Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Dash Brandon and today I'm going to be attempting to solo Storm Shield Defense 7 in Twine Peaks. It's been a long time since I've run a solo mission, or a solo Storm Shield rather, so wish me luck. Most of my traps are not new traps, by the way, but I am using a heavy base, so like I said, most of the traps are not new traps. They're not the recombobulated and upgraded traps. They are mostly my old traps. We're going to be using the banner and the slow field. So, in fact, we're going to run down here and slow field right inside here. At about, let's call it here. That seems good. You might wonder why I'm not using the drone, because it's kind of broken. Well, I'm fighting level 108 enemies, and I don't think it would be nearly as broken against these level of enemies in a solo mission. So we're just kind of testing that theory out. This is slightly an old-fashioned thing. Our squad that we're running is Heavy Base, and then I put Machinist Harper into the support slot for trap durability, and we have power modulation on power-based knocks. Hopefully we don't need that. If we do need that, that means that something has been taking damage, and that's not typically ideal. Not typically ideal. Last time I tried this, oh, it was real bad. Let's just say it was real bad. Hopefully I don't need to retry this again. Though this seems to be a relatively light wave, as in there's no smashers involved, which seems strange. They're getting flung way over there because one of the few traps that I did have to replace over there has one durability roll, one reload roll, and 4 impact and knockback rolls. And that apparently gets you at least 4 tiles. At least 4 tiles on a wall launcher, which is pretty impressive if you ask me. For our weapons, we are using a mostly maxed recombobulated razor blade, though the Gravedigger is all blues, and the drum roll hasn't been changed at all actually, so it's still got white rolls. It doesn't do that headshot explosion thing. It doesn't do any of that cool stuff. So there's that. Got another minute 40 here. We have like no wood to repair anything, so hopefully we don't need to repair anything that's a wood piece. Where is this guy? And how did he get up here? Hey guy, how'd you get up here? I'm gonna kill you just because I don't want you shooting at me later. But yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for playing, I guess. The base explosion probably doesn't do a whole lot here. I mean, it knocks them back a bit, or at least the smaller ones it knocks back a bit. It doesn't even stagger a smasher. So as far as the base explosion goes, that's why I didn't put Shuriken Master in the support slot. I'm not really counting on its damage to do anything. It's more of its utility of just being there to knock some shit back and to, you know, tickle it a little bit. See, we can watch it right here. It's about to blow up. We'll see things go not that far probably. If some things die. There we go. Nothing moved anywhere. So either nothing was by it, or it doesn't work if it's not on the same plane, per se. Could be unfortunate. We need to fix our video while we have this moment. There we go. Now you don't know what day and what time it is, but you already know. It's already messed up. We will go ahead and preemptively get onto our hoverboard and be ready to go any direction we need to go. My least favorite to defend is probably B, and that's probably next.
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon.
Yep.
Prepare for an attack from the north.
From the north, on B. So one good thing that we have here, there's a trap coming through the ceiling right there. One good thing that we got over here is we have a lot of spawn camping that we do right up top here, and then we can connect it here and here, so we get a whole lot of the base in that spawn camping. We've got that going on up there, even though, in my opinion, the tire trap is the weakest trap in the game. And yeah, Also, I usually do these without defenders, so if you see me put a defender down, then you know I'm really, really scared. Also, I'm going to go ahead and equip a rocket launcher at this point. The rocket launcher we are using is a reload and 4 damage rolls rocket launcher. It has recently been changed over to the recombobulation, and it is energy under recombobulation with 2 damage rolls, a reload roll, damage to slowed and snared, and it causes slowed and snared. Yeah. I actually only have to kill 300 enemies here. This is probably the best thing I could have gotten here, if I'm completely honest. Except, we're going to go ahead and move our base here. Not sure how I feel about the game in its current state with all the lag of the enemies. That's why we need to cap the hell out of everything. Hey, yeah, come look at me. Come look at me and then look at that. Go ahead and smash that, that's cool. We're chilling. We're chilling, right? Are you gonna die anytime soon? Oh yeah, dude, you're dead. I'll probably have to rebuild quite a bit if I can make it through this. Even if, I mean, I'll have to rebuild more if I don't make it through. Could you please die, sir? Thank you. Oh, and then you have friends. Cool. So we're gonna sit here and heal these so they take another half of a hit. And we're going to wish that these had wall launchers on them already. We're also going to wish that we had our banner down. I'm not going to take this res. Don't think it's a good res to take here. We're pretty close to spawn. I'm okay with dying here. I feel like we have a lot of crowd control here. I'm going to go ahead and run back. Drop the banner immediately when we get here. Banner up. Launchers up. Apparently had forgotten to replace them. And we could slow field, but I really don't want to waste all of my cooldowns on one. So they're just going to start tearing that apart. That's fine. As long as we're killing all the enemies that will actually damage the amplifiers. All that really matters is they can just have their way with this. We can throw that down and pump them. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're chilling. This is a kill wave. This is one of the easier waves that we could get. One of the easier waves that we can get. The tire traps probably aren't doing much work down there. Let's be honest, they're tire traps. They don't really count for a whole lot anymore. Well, they never really did. Putting those walls down just to keep these boys from getting in there and to distract the smashers from attacking us. I am enjoying all these floor launchers. Once they get close, they really can't do much as far as the Husky Husks go. I'll kill him, even though it'll just spawn another one in his place. That's kind of how that works. Oh, we got a lot of boys here. So we only need to get 30 more kills, so we're doing pretty good here. I really procrastinated on doing this for a long time. And I really shouldn't have. A lot of things have changed in the game since when doing this was a little bit more prestigious, one might say. Going to F. F is where I failed horribly the last time I tried this. So, hopefully we don't fail horribly again. So what we're hoping is that they come down this hallway right here. Or the other one. I mean, it doesn't, in a way, it doesn't really matter. But I know that there's probably going to be propanes. Because this game hates me. And propanes like to throw stuff at me. I mean, if there's propanes, I guess I'll just do this thing. I can actually drop my slow off this ledge, I think. There are propanes. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that slow out there. It's gonna do some stuff. I don't know exactly where all of them are going to go. But it looks like it could be working as intended, which is always nice. They think they want to come up here and then they get confused and they end up going through the gas traps again, so that's really nice. We've got our base over there. Oh no, this is not nice. They're gonna do horrible things over here to me. Right here. I'm gonna go ahead and patch that up. Wish there was more I could do to patch that up. I don't have our banner down, so this is going to be a bit of a problem. And I'm backing myself into a corner here. That's not a good idea either. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to run over here. Which, hopefully they don't get smart enough to realize that they could run over here. We're going to get over here so that we can protect the rear over here. Okay. Okay. That was a bit of a far drop apparently. Something is being attacked down here. I'm going to use my res here.
Hey, I'm not bleeding anymore.
Hey, stop that. Why did I leave that like that?
Yeah, not possible.
That's really not what you want to see. Repair everything. We're just gonna catch the stragglers down here. That's all we're doing down here is catching the stragglers. Anything that's down here that shouldn't be down here, that's why we're here. Apparently I didn't rebuild this thing all the way the first time, which is a little bit on the unfortunate side. But I think that we will be okay for the most part. I think. I hope. That's not okay. Yep, that's definitely not okay. It's not okay that they have a way in there.
Shoot it, stab it, or fix it. We got trouble.
One hit. One hit, my health is really jacked right away. We're gonna just rebuild this as we can. I really don't like this one. David Dean talked me into this. I blame him. He knew it was gonna be horrible. Should have put some traps in here.
Oh boy.
Whew. Whew, whew.
Sorry.
And put that there just to distract the B-man. Over there.
Not possible.
I hit so hard.
Throwing each other. That is cheating.
We have taken some damage. Why is that reversed?
Let's see.
Alright.
Hey, watch where those hunters land.
I'll have to do some of these. For a minute.
Oh, hey now. Yeah, not possible. Flingers.
Trying not to get jacked up by that. Trying to rebuild.
Oh, sorry.
As we can.
The fort is falling.
I'm okay with them doing that. I'm okay with everything except for bees right now. I'm not really okay with bees. Alright. I'm gonna get through that
We
part.
have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon. Prepare
I don't want to say that's the hardest one, but I could be wrong. So I'm not gonna lie to anyone, especially myself. I do think this one will be significantly easier. Let's go. Oh. That's not what you want to happen. I'm defeated by my own designs. Good thing we got a lot of time to get over here. Alright, we're going to just drop our base right around this area. So I can hit as many of our traps as we can. We're also going to drop our banner. We'll drop the banner right about here. It's just so we have a place to res if we die. In the event of us being terrible, have a place to res. So, the unfortunate part about this one is that there's not really a good way to show you guys what's happening. Other than there's a lot of traps they gotta go through. A whole lot of traps. Some of it is spawn camping over there. Some of it's a tunnel that I'm standing on that goes up a hill. But all of it is painful for them. And that's the important part. The other important part is that we can kill whatever guys pop up top. And then if we have a taker, we just dip on into the tunnel. They come in the tunnel and then they die. Just like that. And then they drop T1 mats, because that's Twine Peaks for you. That one already got jacked up by something. Alright, and if they mess something up, then we just repair it. That's pretty much all we gotta worry about. We gotta worry about killing 400 more enemies, and that is it. Oh. Shoot him out of the air. I like that they just instantly drop wherever you shoot them in the air. Look at him, he is almost dead. I like it when takers are almost dead. Whoa, hey buddy. Hey. Hey. I was looking at the recording instead of looking at the game for a moment there. I want to say he's getting messed up by gas. That's probably what's doing it. Oh no, we can't have one of those ladies around. Where's that lady? Where was that lady at? I don't see her. Maybe she's gone. Kind of feel like we didn't really need to waste our banner here, but it's okay. We'll survive. It'll be okay. I promise. We will probably almost have our banner by the next one, with any luck. So that taker is not almost dead. That one's gonna take a bit more shooting. There we go. Oh, hello. Just for fun, do that to you. And then we'll run through our own trap tunnel here. And there we go. That took all of our shield to do that. So a little on the rough side. It take all of your shield just to bull rush someone. It doesn't help that just a bone getting thrown at me takes 30k of shield. 30k. That's a lot of my shield. That's almost, it's almost a third. God damn. Go ahead and deal with that. We're gonna see if we can find those ladies. There's one. Might have to replace this wood at some point. Why are you guys breaking that? It shouldn't even be up there. Alright, 30 kills to go. We're gonna start resetting ourselves because we are way out in the boonies of this storm shield. Got about a minute and a half left on banner. D. Wave 5 out of 5 is in D. I actually feel kind of the best about D. From this direction, from the other direction, I don't know. But this direction's good. I'm chilling over here. Gonna slap down our base. Right about here. It's going to be affecting traps that are way deep in here, but not affecting the most important ones, which are the ones in this tunnel. Now they will be. Now they will be. Don't worry. We got that part figured out.
Yeah, not possible.
Alright. The Hydro Launcher, in case anyone is wondering. It's one of my newer ones, I believe. Yep, it's got crit damage, reload, crit rating, Energy plus damage. Damage to slowed and snared. Causes slowed and snared. And we need to kill 800 enemies here. I actually am fairly optimistic about this. I think this tunnel is going to be fine on its own. I want to watch the other side though. I want to watch this side. I think this side could be the side that might fall. We need our water weapon. Or nature weapon rather, for the water husks. I also hear a smasher, which scares me slightly. There he is. He got thrown so far though. I'm really happy with my base placement here. I'm really happy with these 4 impact and knockback rolled launchers, because that's one of them, I believe. Okay, I'm going through the serpentine. That's always good. It's always good. 650 kills to go. 630. 627. That one just walked away because he's like, I'm tired of this shit. 600 kills to go. He actually looks like he got stuck in the wall. Yeah, I think he's stuck in the wall. Oh, there's propanes here. That worries me a bit. That worries me just a bit. Oh yeah. Right side is good still. Left side is still troubling, to say the least. Oh, I also need to throw down a banner. And I can throw a slow field over here as well. And put down some more traps. Hopefully that boy does not decide to throw at me. The worst thing that we could have happen right now is for those propanes to blow up. God, this is taking a lot of shooting. The other issue over here is that our base is not affecting these tiles. Be really careful with what we're shooting here.
Just try it, slugger. My balls are strong.
Shoot him in the belly. No, don't throw! I'm gonna go stand over here because I really don't want him to throw. If they start throwing, we're gonna be forced into rocket launchering. Or if we can, we should get them to throw out here. Or just blow them up out here. That's fine too. Yeah, that's bad. We only got 300 kills to go though, and as long as I'm covering this side, I think the other side's gonna be okay. At least I hope. I hope. Yeah, that whole tunnel is way screwed. I'm gonna have to rebuild it, which is fine because then I'll get to use better traps and different techniques here that I've been learning over the months. When was the last? Oh no, that propane's in a bad spot there. We gotta make sure that we knock him away from that tunnel, at the very least. Yeah, nail that tunnel too. See a propane there, trying to hit him. I think I got him. Oh, that's not good. So, the smasher can go through. Nothing else should be allowed to go through though. And killing these little guys myself, instead of waiting for the traps, is just fine too. I am going to be a little worried about the trap durability. As we move into here. Hopefully they can last. I'm still seeing traps going off, so should be fine. Just have to spam launchers over here to deal with them. I think we got this in the bag. We will need to do a little bit of rebuilding though. Just a little bit. And craft another one of those while we're thinking about it. While I'm doing SSDs, I like to have at least 2 launchers on me. I've been known to make a few more than 2. Once or twice. Once or twice. There we go. So this tunnel went really well. The other tunnel, not so much. That tunnel also had like 2 tunnels that it was connected with and was dealing with. So that worked out really well for me. I'm really proud of that. Look for SSD 8 in the same amount of time it took me to do 7. No, I'm just kidding. That was like 4 months ago when I did 6. It was like back in February. Being completely honest here. I have been focusing on some other things like trying to come up with some off-the-wall builds lately. I think that's going really well. And maybe not necessarily off the wall, but just different. Different than Headhunter and Heavy Base all the time. But for this, I need Heavy Base, Mega Base, or Power Base, or Machinist. It's probably not going to happen any other way. So we got 6 mini llamas, 25,000 hero experience. We got a bunch of our side quests done. We got the Mist Monster one done. We got 100 V-Bucks and 3 skill points that I don't really need anymore. And we got the Nature Husk quest complete from this event. I'm Dash Brandon. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please like and subscribe. It makes me feel really good. I'm just kidding. Actually, it does make me feel really good. I'll see you guys next time. I'm Dash Brandon. Bye-bye.